So she starts with, love always finds a way because love is the way. Love always finds a way because love is the way. Asha 17 is the power of love and consciousness. The statement is, love is the highest intelligence and consciousness is the architect of reality. Let's look at that. Love is the highest intelligence. This is something that is the capital R real, the capital T truth, the highest, right? God is the highest principle of good, meaning it's lasting. And love is this highest intelligence. And consciousness is the architect of the capital R real we want. Now, look at this. The teaching says love is not an emotion. It is the eternal force that binds, shapes, and all things. It is the frequency that heals. Do you need healing in your body, in your marriage, in your family, in your home, in your life, in this world? Love is how we're going to do it. It is the eternal force, right? The highest intelligence, the capital R real, the capital T truth, that eternal force that binds and shapes all things. It is the frequency that heals, the fire that refines, the wisdom that sees beyond illusion. Now get this. Consciousness is the key that unlocks the unseen. We've been collecting keys here over the last 12 years. We have the key of light, Asha 9, right? I am light, and in light, darkness cannot enter. It's our superpower. I am light, right? The darkness flees before me. I'm the light that darkness cannot enter, right? And now we have the key of love. I am the love that those low frequencies of hate and fear and greed and lack and distress and disease, they cannot enter this frequency. She gives us another key, which is consciousness. And this is powerful. Consciousness is the key that unlocks the unseen, the divine gift that allows creation to flow through us. My friends, we create just like Daddy, right? We're made in the image of Daddy. He's a creator. We are creators. What are you creating? Do you need to create better, gooder, godder? Right? This is how we're going to do it, with love. It says, what we perceive as solid is but energy responding to awareness. Every thought, every breath, every heartbeat sends ripples through the fabric of existence. To love is to create. And then I love this. To know is to shape. So I underline that. To love is to create. We're creating something real, something lasting. Let me put it this way, because you can hold low frequencies and create, right? We see that a lot with people that hold those mixed monster gods and bad stories and bad energies. They're creating, but they're not creating something that's going to last, something that is the real. Those things they're creating are going to crumble and fall, and they never bring satisfaction. You know, a lot of people create out of hate and anger and revenge. And I feel so blessed that I have not fallen into that, because I see how it could happen as we look around the world. People have done horrible things to them and their people and their families. And they're so full of they hate it. They hate. They're angry. They want revenge. They want to kill. You know, but it's not going to bring what they're looking for. It's not going to bring peace. It's not going to bring healing. It's not going to bring them into paradise, into Asha, into the perfect creator's perfect idea. And you know, they really do create, though, don't they? They're creating a hell on earth, but they have such a strong emotion tied with it. I mean, they're creating quickly. Well, what can we do as Ashavans to create that powerfully, right? What can we find? a love that strong. For me, it was my children. It's Asha. It's you guys. It's Sohana. It's such a powerful love. You know, it actually dwarfs their hate. And it's a most powerful force. But what can you tap into to really hold that frequency of a love that's strong to create? And, you know, as she says, to know is to shape, right? This is what we've been talking about. You got to be the prayer. To know, it's to be. It's not just knowing about it. You become one with it, union, right? So you become the prayer. You become the love. You become the truth, the peace, the joy, the kindness, the healing, the protection, provision, power, freedom. You are it. You have that realization of who you truly are. I come from good spirit, right? This is what sets us apart, guys, as Zoroastrians. Zoroaster is the pure light, the pure God, the pure good. Our God doesn't love and hate, isn't at peace and war. He doesn't get angry, jealous, hate, or kill men, women, and children. He's the highest principle of good. You have that remembrance. Oh, and that's what I am. That's the image I'm created in. We restore God's image. We hold that spirit. We become that prayer. And that prayer is always answered. Then Sohana says, this is the mystery revealed. The world is not set, but waiting to be written. When we awaken to this truth, we step beyond fate and into the realm of divine authorship. I underlined this because I thought of so many of you and myself. We are no longer bound by fear. Boy, did that change a lot of our timelines and dimensions by being set free from fear. She says, no longer at the mercy of false stories. Isn't that where most of our fear came from? My friends, those false stories about God, about ourselves, about the world. We claim our inheritance as architects of the capital R real. We claim our inheritance as architects of the real. Asha is not a distant dream. It is the reality we are weaving now. Love calls it forth. Truth sustains it. Consciousness manifests it. The new day is not coming. It is here. We'll be digging into this, guys, because there's so much richness in there. But I just wanted you to get a taste of it. It's so beautiful. Go to the comments. Please say Asha is. Thank you, Sohana. And know your Magus loves you.